What's up, Bears? Welcome back to Hanging with Bear Country. I'm your host, Joaquin Gonzalez.
I'm your co-host, Brian Hernandez.
I'm your guest, Carlos Padilla.
And I'm your other guest, Alika Gonzalez.
And today we'll be talking about past failures and like how to overcome adversity or like overcome like failures, like, you know, and live through it, you know. So it's gonna get like a little real talk right here, you know, because, you know, we messing around, but now we're gonna lock in. Hopefully a little lock in, a little deep dive, you know. So Carlos, let's go start it off right here.
So I'll start us off first, and so I feel like just one of the biggest failures in my life, or I feel like as a failure, is just grinding for being on varsity, because all 4 years or all 3 years, this is my first year as a varsity player, as a senior.
Yeah.
This is my first year, and I just feel like I could have done a lot more, I feel like I could have deserved to be on varsity, especially last year, and even though it bring me down a lot, I just have to just go out there and grind and do my stuff. If I can't control what they control, I can only control what I can control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I saw a saying earlier, like I forgot what it said, but you can't control the wind, but you can control how to sell your sails.
Oh, okay.
That was tough. Inspirational.
Yeah.
Sensational.
So like that was like your mindset going to like this past summer right here, just grinding and whatever.
Yeah. Grind for hopefully a starting spot. If not, find a way to get some playing time.
That's okay.
That's good.
That was a hard quote.
Low key.
Yeah.
I like. I just thought of that. Like, I didn't think of it. I actually saw a post this morning on Instagram.
All right. You want to go next one?
Yeah. I feel like a big failure is not making varsity my sophomore year. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I low-key put in a lot of work for football, and like I ain't make varsity at all. Like, bro, like my chance of that, like, there's the Avengers on that, bro. And I was low-key mad at myself for a long time, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because like I feel like I didn't work hard enough, even though I feel like I did. Like, I feel like I did everything I possibly could to be on there, but I just not as gifted, you know. You know, like, and then like I don't know, when the next year was just like different. Like, I was just like a different mentality, and when I made varsity, it felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, it was like, damn, I'm finally here.
Yeah.
And then I started my first game, and that felt like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And then all the fans were like right there, like,
That's crazy.
But you know what Loki did ruin my experience? My first game was when Link Crew, she.
Was it the freshman tailgate?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She didn't give me tickets, bro. Like, she didn't give me a credit, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember you got 0, and that was like one of our
bro.
hardest grades
That made me
we
upset.
had.
I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it was lucky. Yeah.
Well, personally, I think adversity is a part of life. Like, every day you somehow fail. Like, let's say like you're trying to get out the house earlier, and you don't. Like, that's failing. I feel like that's failing.
Yeah,
But I feel like it's a part of daily life. But I feel like we all have that one like event that we had that just like takes apart, like, that's failure. Like, why are we laughing?
It's a part of what life? It's a part of what life?
Daily life.
Oh, okay.
I
What
did you guys hear?
We heard something else. Oh, okay.
No, I meant no. It's a part of our daily life.
Okay, there we go.
So I feel like, every day, like, even like taking a quiz is just like, you know, you fail it or you don't. But if I did have like one thing that I failed, like, right, like you guys said, like not making varsity, that was like your moment of like failure, right? I would have to say my 8th grade year, I didn't like, I don't want to say I dropped out, but I did drop out of 8th grade. It's like confusing to describe.
Yo, that's crazy, because I low-key kind of dropped out of 8th grade too.
Yeah, I stopped going to school during, I think it was March. March, I stopped going to school. Or like, what's before March?
Brother.
April, right? April. Yeah.
Brother. No. You said what's before March, and you said April.
Wait.
March,
April.
April, May, June, July.
After.
It's
Okay,
February.
All right, but that's
Yeah.
not
How
even
do you
crazy,
see? How do you
bro.
deal
That's
with
not
that?
even crazy.
You know, just gotta,
You
know,
just
move on to the
take
next.
it.
No, take it to take it.
Yeah,
hard.
you just
Learn
like,
from it.
okay.
Accountability.
Learn from it. Yeah, take accountability.
Now
He
you
learned
just
from
know.
it. Look, see, now he learned from it, bro. He learned
Exactly.
from his
Now for
failure.
the
Now
next
you're never gonna do it
I'll
again.
prepared. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now I'm prepared too. So I guess February, like, that was my hardest time. I could never go to school. And if I went to school, it was like once a week, or I just leave early. So probably that was like my hardest failure. And I didn't know how to like not fail. And like, I didn't know how to not like proceed to want to grind. My mindset was just like, okay, like the easiest way for this is to just drop out of school and then start fresh for freshman year. But obviously, like, I learned my lesson and that wasn't the way. But now that I failed like so much during that year, it's like now it's just like, I feel like I can't fail that hard no more.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Like you already hit rock bottom.
Yeah,
You
like
can't
I
you can't
hit
go
rock
lower.
bottom.
You can't
So
go
now
lower.
it's just like I don't think I could ever go lower than that.
But
Because
then-
like I didn't
yeah.
even get whatever that certificate is called or whatever.
Oh, the promotion.
Yeah, like I didn't
Yeah.
even get that. So like nothing could be really that bad now. Like now it's just like, well, there's like little challenges, but nothing could like I can face any challenge that's that big because
It's
I
only
already
up from
faced
here.
something.
The only
Totally
way to go
Yeah.
from
It's-
the
it's all-
the only
from
way
here.
to go is up.
Let's go.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
you're on the
Yeah.
bottom of a mountain. You can't go down the mountain no more. You have to climb up the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say
bro.
my experience is actually I think it's pretty common. Have you guys like studied for a test and still failed?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I've never
Ever?
studied ever. in
I
my life.
never
Okay.
studied. That's
But, like,
crazy.
I just.
There
I
was-
study.
I'll give you an example. My AP test for AP Lang, man, I was studying night. Like, okay, low-key, I did get a little late start studying. Like, I should have
Uh-huh.
locked in a little earlier.
Earlier.
But I gave myself a good month. Give me a plan. Like, I was like hitting the books, like straight, like not talking to anybody. Just like I made sure to dedicate like at least 2 hours every day to
Mhm.
pass this test, right? Because this is the only AP I was taking. So I was like, man, I gotta dedicate my whole like thing, right? And it
Yeah.
was really important for my college apps. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like it's really important. Like I can't mess around. I actually gotta lock in. So
Yeah.
2 hours every day. Boom. My parents were on top of me. I was like studying every day, and I was like, oh, okay, I got a plan. Going into the test, I was like still kind of nervous.
Mhm.
Actually, going to the test, my college board like login was not set up. So,
Bro.
So like
Oh,
they give me like
dang.
15 minutes, or else like they gonna automatically fail me.
Fail you. Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, no way. So I'm going through my phone, like looking for my pass because I couldn't remember my password. And then I go to my like to set a new password, and it says password cannot be the same as old password. I'm like, there's no way. So anyways, I go to the test. I feel like I'm pretty good. I finished the test, which is really good because like I thought I wasn't gonna finish. 'Cause
Yeah, because of the
yeah,
time that was
right?
wasted.
So I'm like, boom, 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 boom. Finish. I felt pretty good about it. I'm like, damn, I felt pretty good about that. I give them my all, left it all on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
They come up with the test results like June or July. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
July.
July.
right? I get my test back. I can get a 2, man. I didn't pass it.
Oh.
I was like, I was so devastated. I was like, dude, all this like low-key wasted time, bro. I felt like it was
Yeah.
a waste of time.
No,
like,
no, I feel with you because like I did the same thing with A push last year. Like I put hours into grinding, and I like type out like the DBQ and like that, and like the SAQs and all that,
Mhm.
and I felt really confident.
Yeah, I felt like
I thought I was
had
gonna
some
get
fun,
like
yeah.
a 4,
Exactly. I thought it was gonna get at least a 3. But
at least a 3. Look at my things, a 2. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Uh.
brother.
I mean, it could have been worse. It
it could have been 1.
Yeah,
I think
but
the only one. No, I passed AP Lang. Who'd you have?
Miss Kelly.
I had her too.
Yeah, she
I
was
passed
a,
that
I mean,
one.
she was a good teacher and everything. I just like
Uh-huh.
that's even what makes me.
Yeah, I got a
I don't want to
3.
think about it because it makes me like think like that.
It's okay. But like now you have all those skills somehow. Like you still have
I
that
guess
in you.
I developed the skill of studying and everything, being
Yeah.
like self-determined. But that just shows you like even though you do everything right, it still might not go your way. So
Yeah.
you gotta still come back.
I feel like that's a life valuable lesson. Like no matter what you do, everything you can
Yeah.
do it right, and you can still like do wrong or like
yeah, it
yeah.
can still it
Exactly.
can still end up the other way, and you still gotta come back
Yeah.
the next day and do it all over again.
Yeah,
right?
and
Not
have a
change-
positive mindset because
right?
sometimes when someone
Yeah.
fails, they just think like, oh, and I'm never doing something ever
Yeah.
again.
You
Like
guys-
that's like the same way I see it. Like when you love a person, like when they think like, oh, that's wasted love, but it's like nothing is ever wasted because
Nothing
you
wasted,
learned something.
Right? You
So
always get something out of it.
so
gotta-
like you can never
yeah.
fail
Like
at
a
something
lesson.
because you're gonna learn something from it.
I actually really like
Yeah,
that.
that's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, like force yourself to take something out of it, right?
Yeah.
Don't waste that opportunity to just like
Mm-hmm.
not learn anything from it. You know, at least get something for like the next experience or something. So when it comes-
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
that's
That's what I live by.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I feel like if you live life with just pure winning, bro, like it wouldn't be fun. You know,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys.
because you have to fail to like.
Failing makes
No,
you
I
human,
agree.
bro.
Yeah.
Failing makes you human. There's no way
Yeah.
you can't go your whole life without. Because if you haven't failed, then it means you haven't tried.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because like if you're always winning, like are you actually pushing yourself to the actual limits?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
are you actually really testing what you can actually do? Right.
Exactly.
So, like, you can't be ordinary. You gotta be special.
No, just simply you can't learn. You can't learn without failure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like honestly, you can't.
Learn,
learn.
failing is failure. I mean, learning is failure.
Yeah.
right?
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So
Yeah. So
and then another thing, like I'm gonna speak for myself, and I think Joaquin has
Mhm.
like the same problem with me, just because we're baseball players. Baseball, the whole game is about failure.
yeah.
'Cause, like
True,
for example,
true.
if you have like a 300 batting average, which means it's like you fail 70% of a 30 out of
100.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 10.
Oh, if you get 30% chance of getting a hit,
Mhm.
which is pretty low, And that's just one thing you have to deal with adversity.
Mhm.
And you just have to, you can't like, it's so hard to explain, but you can't focus on failing. You have to focus on winning. Because if you focus on failing, you're going to fail. If you focus on doing good, then you're going to do good. You just have to have that positive mindset
Yeah.
in everything that you go in life.
You heard like the saying, the power of yet? Like, I can't do it yet.
I have to do it.
No.
Well, no, I can't. No, I haven't heard that
Never.
yet.
Heard
Oh,
that.
dude, who had one of my middle school teachers like was really good on like really like strong on like growth mindset, and like
Mhm.
all over her wall
Great.
would be like a bunch of like Michael Jordan sayings or like a bunch of like a cats that saying like doing the pull ups and that you can do it yet
Uh-huh.
or something like that. So yeah.
Oh, no, I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, you know like the cats like hanging on like by the rope and everything, and it's like a meme. So
Who was this teacher?
she was my history teacher in 6th grade. I don't remember her name. I'm not gonna hold you.
I was
Yeah.
going to see.
But she was old. I think it was. No, I don't remember. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. Any more experiences?
Mm.
You guys like failed your permit test or like? Yeah.
Oh, I failed my driving test.
Yeah.
But,
Oh
like,
yeah.
How'd
yeah.
you recover from that? What was the?
Bro, nothing. Oh, lucky that was looking pretty annoying, bro, because I spent a lot of time, bro, like
Mhm.
studying and everything, and then like all that time into failing, bro. I thought I wasn't gonna get my license, but I only failed once, and then my second try I passed. But like it's because you feel nervous, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
exactly, yeah.
I feel like that's what messed me up. But you know what I do feel like though? Like I feel like people think you're crazy, like doing something crazy, like people don't believe in you type. Like
Mhm.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like people don't believe in you at all
Yeah,
until
like,
you do
like,
it.
Yeah.
They make fun of your like.
They make fun of your
goals.
efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah.
like that's all of society though.
That,
Like
that is everyone,
like that's everyone's
You know,
job.
yeah. If people aren't laughing at your dreams, then you're not dreaming big enough.
No fact. You know what's
Mm.
crazy though? Like recently, like last night type, Cardi was performing, but
Yeah.
like his resale tickets were like $5,000 for like,
insane work.
Yeah,
Literally insane
insane.
work.
and then I'm like, all right, I don't got that type of money, but like I'm gonna find a way in,
Yeah.
right? So I pull up to Crypto Arena last night, and then I parked, right?
Mhm.
And then they're selling. I was gonna try to sneak in like
Mhm.
Crypto Arena, right?
Yeah.
But like, it just like, it was just they weren't selling tickets, nothing.
Yeah.
So like, I had to like find a way, and then the security guards were talking to somebody, and then like the door was wide open, so I just walked right in, bro.
Bro.
And then my friend sent me his ticket,
Uh-huh.
so I would just show like that ticket, and they'll let me like walk right through it. And then all my friends like, bro, he's wasting his gas. He's like, he did
Yeah.
everything. Like he's not gonna see Cardi, bro. But Cardi was right there, like performing
Dang.
right in front
Usually
of me.
that's like a perfect example of not accepting failure.
Yeah,
like you
bro.
didn't accept that you were not
And
gonna
you took
not
that
get
out.
to
like-
see him.
No, I knew I was gonna see him, bro. It's just
Yeah.
everybody doubted me type,
Yeah.
you know. And then they're like, all right, bro, because he had an after party too,
Yeah.
and I wanted to go see him too. So I pulled up to after party again to try to go see Cardi, and then I touched Cardi, bro. Like I literally like tried to give me hugs.
Legendary.
Yeah, bro.
Are you
Legendary
gonna
night.
shower? Did you shower?
Huh? Yeah, I did shower.
Oh.
I got home at like
Shaking
3
my head.
a.m. and then I slept at 4 a.m.
Shaking my head.
Yeah, bro.
I would have never showered if I like
What?
if I got to like hug him or something. Like that's so legendary. You just met Playboy Cardi,
He
bro.
felt like leather because he had
Oh,
leather.
yeah,
jacket
he
on.
is. Yeah, he always
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
fit, the fit.
it's
Nah,
all,
but
like,
he had aura,
denim.
bro.
Yeah.
And then I YVL Swamp Izzo. Like I touched his hand, bro. Hey, he's big, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he's.
lie. He's like
Jack up?
he's like 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little
Yeah.
fat, like, but like,
Yeah.
Swamp Izzo though.
Yeah.
Is cool.
That's so aura. Dang.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you didn't accept failure
Yeah,
and you
I'm
still
glad.
went.
went.
Got the opportunity.
might need
Yeah.
Had that growth mindset.
Exactly.
Because imagine all the other people at home were like, oh yeah, there's no tickets, and they just stayed home
Yeah.
and they
A-
didn't try.
And actually, my friends were gonna go with me, bro, but they were
Mhm.
like, nah, bro, you're not gonna get in, so I don't
Yeah.
wanna waste my time. But like,
There you,
Uh,
there you
bro.
are.
there you
Right
are,
there. Boom.
literally. You
There.
did it.
They're on
Different
stage with
paths
Cardi.
might lead you to the same destination.
Say it one more time. One more time.
Different paths might lead you to the same destination.
Okay, but what if one path is harder than the other path and you're still there? I don't know if I like that though.
But
I feel like people that go through the most like adversity always lead to something higher than the rest because they've gone through so much.
yeah,
That
They
their
gain more
path
experience.
is like their calling is higher than the other. Because I
Yeah.
feel like I don't believe, and if my path was if my path was harder and someone else's path was easier, but we still lead to the same goal, I'd be so mad. Not mad, but I just feel frustrated. That
Well,
frustrated.
you probably got more out of it. More like you're more equipped with more.
I guess more
Yeah, you
lessons.
get- you're, like,
more
more equipped
lessons.
with everything.
More
Mm.
lessons learned.
Learn,
But then
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like, why did I have to go through all that though?
Well, then now you know. Let's do it again. I mean,
Like that's a lot of work.
and
Going
even when you
through it
get to the
once.
top, like what Joaquin said, you have more adversity, you might do the job easier than the other person because you already experienced all that things. You already done all the things that they haven't done yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I see that method.
Anything else you guys want to add?
Mm-mm.
All right. Then that was a really good one right there.
Yeah.
That'll about wrap it up today, Bears.
Thank you so much, Bears.
Yes. Later.
Bye, Bears.
Bye, Bears.